For many years, UNHCR and WFP assistance for food and basic needs in Rwanda have been provided to all refugees living in camps. But we recognize that while there are still high levels of vulnerability, not all refugees in Rwanda are equally vulnerable and in need of long-term humanitarian assistance. It is therefore an absolute must that we build accurate socioeconomic data on refugees to capture information on their well-being and the level of their resilience.
Working together with UNHCR and MINIMA, the Ministry of Emergency Management, to move the refugees from what we call a status-based approach based on their refugee status to a needs-based approach, which is based on their vulnerability level.
So the targeting approach was based on a joint analysis of refugee vulnerabilities and capacities. Together with UNHCR, we were able to combine our separate monitoring exercises into a single household exercise. And that allowed us to analyze the important information in one go.
And so that collaboration happened both at the global level, the headquarters level, as well as at the country office level.
The analysis of this information, alongside with already the existing information from UNHCR's database, enabled us to categorize the refugees according to their vulnerability into three different groups. First, the highly vulnerable that are entitled to full assistance. Secondly, the moderately vulnerable refugees that do receive 50% of assistance. And then lastly, those who are least vulnerable and do not receive assistance anymore.
Both UNHCR and WFP put protection consideration at the forefront of our decisions. We together engage with the refugee community to ensure that targeting approach was inclusive and considered refugee perspectives and needs. We also together worked on complaint desks and hotlines to enable the refugees ask questions, share information, but also make appeals.
Together with UNHCR, we are monitoring closely the impact of this classification, and we also do our very best to ensure that the highly vulnerable and the moderately vulnerable refugees are appropriately assisted.
By working together jointly, we avoided duplication and improved our responsiveness and quality of work. All this resulting in better outcomes for refugees.
And it has been truly a remarkable journey working together as one UN.